Future, and that one's called Mask Off. Now, there's always a method behind my madness, and the reason being is that this was Jimmy Levert's, or one of Jimmy Levert's favorite artists,
Yes, sir.
Future.
Yes, sir.
Jimmy Levert, man. So you are born and bred in Johannesburg.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Moved to GQ, and you were loving the vibe here. You know what I mean? You were attacking music like like a barber doing his thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You're
nah.
putting that fade in. now, Jimmy, you released an album called After Midnight Before the Breakthrough. Right?
Yeah.
Is that the name? That's basically the name of the album. Before we get into Jimmy Levert and who exactly you are as an artist, I want to know from you the name of the album itself. How did it come about?
Okay, so technically, like, I've been in like a relationship for like a long time with someone,
Mm.
and then it didn't work out, and I was like, you know what? Most people these days all want to talk about being loyal to each other and
Yeah.
that, but deep down they're not being loyal. So I was like, if you're loyal to a partner, why are you outside after midnight? Because
Mm.
after midnight is, it's an unholy hour.
Yeah.
You under the influence, you're gonna get up to mischief. And being a part of GQ's nightlife, seeing all the things that I've seen, then I was like, nah, I gotta talk about this.
Gotta address it.
Gotta address it. Gotta be like, yo,
Wow, I feel.
what
I
are you
mean,
doing after midnight?
even by the name as well, I think it has a way deeper meaning than what you just read. You know what I mean? And that's why I just wanted to clarify that before we get into who Jimmy Levert is.
Yeah.
But now to the all important part. Jimmy Levert is an artist. I'm talking about Jimmy Levert as the person. You know what I mean? Who is Jimmy Levert, and how did you get the name? Is that your real name? Is that a name that you come up with your General Levert? Something along the lines of that?
Yeah, my mom and dad them came up with the Levert. That's my name.
Okay.
And then the Jimmy thing came from when I was making music with Easy the Don and Keys. Easy literally inducted this name into me because I used to be known as Truth 2K
Okay.
in GQ. And Easy was like, nah, bro, you sound like you're trying to solve the world's greatest puzzle. That's too complicated. And then Easy put me onto the wave of like singing, mixing, mastering. And it's like, yo, man, I used to have this ad lib thing. I used to keep on Jimmy.
Oh, at least I look at this one the yow.
Nah. I got the ad lib basically from Drake's acting character, and then I was like, nah, man. Every time Drake would drop a bar, I would just scream out, Jimmy.
Oh, the grassy.
Yeah, the grassy. Yeah. And then Easy's like, if you like this name so much, just be Jimmy. And I was like, yo, but Jimmy by itself, man, it sounds so lonely. And then he merged both, and they're like, nah, take your real name and take Jimmy, and just,
Yeah, I like that. It's actually pretty original.
Yeah.
It's original. Now, how would you describe your writing style and your flow? Do you feel like it's more systematic in terms of bars and delivery, or do you just bring a soulful melody to whatever you do?
When I'm in the booth, I firstly like to tap into things I've been through, things I've seen, to keep the realism in my music as much as possible. I know sometimes us as artists, we like to have fun and experiment with a few things here and there, but me, I try to keep it as real as possible. And I always speak about not just things I've been through in the past, but things my friends have told me. Like if me and you had to have a conversation now, I will literally use it when I get to the studio and put it in. So majority of my songs, 90% of the time, are based on things I've seen, I've gone through, my relationships, my exes, my problems I faced, and then I'll just try and be as creative as possible to tell the story. But me, as I love writing. I used to love freestyling, but then I was like, nah, man, freestyling comes from like, it's not just the technique that you come off the top of your head, but sometimes you say things that you're not ready to say as well because it comes from inside.
No, for
So
sure.
I was like, nah, let me break the bars down to the point where people can also understand which direction I'm trying to go in.
I like that. I like that context though. It's very original. Very, very original. Now, Jimmy, you work a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Am I right? How is it balancing that, man? Like being an artist, working 9 to 5. Where do you find the time to, get in the booth, to write songs, to come up with new ideas?
That's a great question. Basically, it's how badly do you want it. if you want to be a musician that just does music from time to time, then you'll obviously wait until you're off or on days where you're not working. But for me, I was like, nah, man. Nowadays, and this goes for any other creative out there, you can't make music if you are not working or if you don't have money. Because how are you going to market yourself? How are you going to push your music? How are you going to get it out there? If you're going to do it the organic way, you can only tell so much people, click my link. You know what I mean? But sometimes you have to, add 100, 250 just to bump up your algorithm, just to get seen. Because that's the most important thing when you're starting off, is you want to be seen and you want to be heard. So that's why I'm working, is to promote my dream. So basically, I don't care, even if I leave work at 7 o'clock at night and I have to go into the studio up until 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm still going to be at work tomorrow because I wanted that badly.
Facts.
And it's just up to you as an individual to ask yourself, do I really want this? And then you push it from there.
Man, you must drink a lot of energy drinks, huh?
Hey, bro, I need to stop.
You and me both, man.
I need to stop. Score needs to sponsor me.
Alright, Jimmy. Now, you released a song called Anteros.
Yeah.
Right? I've been struggling to find the meaning of that. I know internet and Google is around.
Yeah.
But don't know really time for that. So if you could break down what exactly is the meaning of Anteros, how did you come up with the concept, and how exactly was the writing process for you?
Okay, to be bluntly honest, I was at Black Storm's place now, and he was sleeping, and I was thinking of a song, and I've been trying to get over heartbreak. I've been thinking to myself, nah, man, I'm scared to get into another relationship because of, you don't want to waste your time.
Yeah.
You don't want to re-meet somebody's family and do the whole shabam all over again just for it to fall apart. So I was like, nah, let me put all of this on a song once and for all. And hopefully when I do that, I'll overcome that fear of being with the new person.
Yeah.
So I did the song first, and I was thinking, I'm gonna get a name for the song because it's deep. Like the lyrical content in that song, it's heavy. And then I googled Cupid's brother, because apparently all these Greek mythology deities have like siblings, or they have a deeper story. And funny enough, Cupid's brother is Anteros.
Okay.
Who, Cupid will shoot you with an arrow and you will immediately find the person you loved all your life. He's the exact opposite. He punishes you he makes you resent the feeling of resenting love. So you get punished if you are scared to fall in love. He's the punisher. So basically, that's Anteros.
I like that, man. That's Jimmy Levert. GQ Draco. I like that. All right. Now, Jimmy, what is in the pipeline for you? What is in the future? Do you have any more tracks in the bag? Do you have any more tracks in the vault? Are you planning on dropping another album, maybe?
Right now, currently, as we speak, we are busy with I'm busy with the joint Afrikaans tape with Zabo.
Okay.
It's, for me, I know I just dropped an album, but this joint Afrikaans EP is my favorite of the whole year. And to be honest with you, I don't think anyone, I'm no disrespect to any artist in the city or in Cape Town or no matter where you are that's doing Afrikaans, they're killing it. They are definitely killing it. The numbers show for itself.
CBD, man.
They're killing it. But to be fully honest, if you give that tape a listen when it drops now, I think in the first week of December side, you'll be shocked. You will be shocked. I feel like it's my favorite, and it's the best, like in the sense of the bars we bring, the comedic skits we do, the beats. Oh my word, it's undeniable. When you listen to something as an artist and you just keep listening to it continuously and you never get tired of it, that's when you know, now the whole tape is like that. Every single song. I can't even tell Zabo anymore, which is my favorite one.
All of it.
It's
Unskippable.
crazy. Even the features we have on there, like we have San, Defpo, we have guys who are, they too talented.
Now I can't wait for that to drop.
It's gonna be insane.
It's gonna be fire. Now, how can people copy your music if they do want to go and give you a listen to, and what are your social media handles?
My music is basically on every single platform out there. It's on iHeartRadio, Spotify, iTunes, Deezer. It's on YouTube. My handle is very easy to get. It's just Jimmy Levert. Where it's Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you will find me just under Jimmy Levert.
Plain and simple, Jimmy
Plain
Levert.
and simple. You can even Google it, just Jimmy Levert, and everything
Nice.
will pop up.
Nice, man. Jimmy, do you have any last words to say to any artist who's struggling right now, who's going through the most, who's, trying to get their music out there, but just can't find that oomph or motivation to do so?
I know a lot of the time as an artist, especially in the hip hop side, it is discouraging when you send your stuff to another artist and they take their time to get back to you, or they don't get back to you at all. All I can say to anyone out there is basically first get a distributor. Very important. It will make your whole catalog look professional. You can literally get verifications on every single platform. You can get verified on YouTube, on TikTok, on like literally everywhere. Get that first sorted. There's Distrokid. I'm using Distrokid. I haven't had any problems. I'm enjoying it. It's really, really dope. And then after that, get yourself registered. That way you can literally, when you are registered, what artists don't understand is you are on a profile, so that when you do get bookings, they have to pay you because you are on a data profile. So do all these nitty-gritty things. I know it's not easy, but do it. And then after that, just keep recording non-stop. Just keep. That's basically what I did. I mean, there's no formula to it. There's no certain way you need to write. The more you spend time in the studio, the better you become.
Definitely. I like that. I'm actually going to quote you on that last line. I don't know if you mind if I steal it, but it's
cool.
That was Jimmy Levert right here on Culture Shock. And if you did not hear Antaras, you are going to hear it now. Jimmy, thank you so much, man.
Thank
and
you
have
so
a
much
good,
for having
good
me,
evening,
man.
Father.
Yes,
Enjoy
sir.
the rest of your weekend.
Let's go.
Alright, boss, man. That was dope.
Now, thank you. I was lit, bro.
Dope.
Now, let's keep pushing.
I need to speak to y'all. You guys.